we never got a whole breakdown on the Andy Lazari diamond triangle. Like, how were you the one who brought her into this group? You were rallying behind her, and now you guys don't talk at all. Like, that's mad. But the moment you signed that contract to get that fat check, people are gonna judge you. People are gonna judge your family situation. People are just gonna judge you. And so now, and this lady takes a chair from Zari's side of the table. She drags it across this large ass dining table to go. Oh, pretty. But yeah, honestly, this is one of the most awkward reunions I've ever seen. People were leaving, people grouping, like forming groups. It was just, you know what? Maybe miracles happen in that studio, because if you see Diamond's ex roster, oh, this was.
I ain't got a clue, bro.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel, Nikki Nakai, back again with another video. And from this title, you guys can see that this is another edition of Young, Famous, and African. This is for their season 2 edition, but yeah, there's so much tea we need to get into. Like, there's so much, like, and I'm late, but there's so much tea we need to discuss. So much tea. Ooh, I love this lip color on me. Yeah. Anyways, so please like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification button down below so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Okay, where are my notes? I wrote notes on this iPad about this, how I'm gonna talk to you guys about this. I tried to film this video once before. I don't know what happened, but anyways, we can start all over again. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to start all over again sometimes. So, episode 1 was titled Awkward Reunions, and boy, was it awkward. So, first things first, we never got a whole breakdown on the Andy Lazari diamond triangle. Like, they just start off, oh, Diamond got back to the country, he wants to have like a party for like him coming back into South Africa, and I'm like, we haven't discussed y'all's issues yet. Why haven't we done that? But anyways, he gets back into the country and basically tells Naked he wants to throw a party for coming back, and he wants all his friends to be there. Cool. So that happens. Then we find out that the besties, the twinsies, the ones who are always together, who are always fighting for each other, Swanky and Annie, have beef together, but we don't know what the beef is, but they're just mad at each other, which is crazy, because how were you the one who brought her into this group? You were rallying behind her, and now you guys don't talk at all. Like, that's mad. Like, y'all have been so tight. Like, what is the problem? But anyway, another thing we realized was that Annie was saying how she didn't like the fact that people were judging her husband, Chubaba Two-Face, innocent Libya, for, you know, their family situation. And it's like, honey, you agreed to do the show. You knew what the show entailed. You knew your private life was gonna be spilled out there, and people already knew your private life. It's like, I get it, like, why you're not happy that people are talking about your private life, but the moment you sign that contract to get that fat check, people are gonna judge you. People are gonna judge your family situation. People are just gonna judge you, and you just have to accept it. You know, it's not the best situation, but it is the situation that you're currently in. Another thing we saw is that Diamond is contemplating, apparently allegedly contemplating whether he should keep being a player boy and, you know, he likes to say he's hunting. So anyways, if he should be a player boy, if he should keep hunting, or he should bring his family together back together with Zari. Which honestly, I think is not gonna happen. I mean, so now we come to the party. The party, I think who got here first? I think it was Naked, Zari, and Kanye. They got there first. And Kaylee, yes. They got there, and then what happened was, no, is it Naked? No, it's Kaylee. It's Kaylee, Kanye. I'm so confused. It was Kaylee, Kanye.
5 years later,
Diamond and Zari, they were there. And then Annie comes in. She walks in, she says hi to Kanye, obviously her friend and everything. And she wants to like sit at the table, and they were sitting, it was Kanye and Kaylee, then Diamond was on the side, and then Zari was sitting here alone. And then people were like, just sit next to Zari, like, are you guys still beefing over whatever they were beefing about like last season? And this lady takes a chair from Zari's side of the table, she drags it across this large ass dining table to go sit next to Kanye. I'm like, really? Like, really? Did you really have to be that petty? Like, season 1 beef is still beefing. Really? You're a grown woman! But anyway, next comes in is Swanky. Now Swanky comes in, makes his appearance. He walks in and he greets everyone around the table except for Annie. And then he goes to sit next down to Zari. And everyone's like so confused about what just happened. And Annie is so mad. She's like, how can you do such childish things? But it is childish. Like, really, guys? We're gonna go around the whole table and not even say hi. Not even a hi? Damn. But anyway, guess who comes in next? The next person to come in is Andile. Andile walks in. And since they still have a little bit of drama, him, Diamond, and Zari, he walks in and he hugs everyone, says hi to people, and then he hugs Zari. And, you know, he's not hugging her as in like a 1-2 second hug, let go. No. He's hugging her, he's hugging her like a tight hug of, oh, I missed you. You know, yeah, tight hug. That's the tight hug he was hugging her with. And Diamond was furious. Like, the only thing that was missing was steam coming out of his ears because he was fuming, talking about how it's disrespectful, all that. And I'm just like, but you want to go around hunting girls? How is it? How? But okay, I get it. Andy is his boy. Andy is his, you know, why are you out here vibing with my baby mama? But at the same time, it's like, if you guys are really cool, dating other people like you say you are, then you shouldn't be vexed by all these little things that are happening. Like, y'all clearly don't want to let each other go, so like, don't let each other go. Stop dating other people. If you want each other, go for each other. If you don't, shut your mouths. Period. We were introduced to a new cast member, I guess. They brought in Bonang. Who brought Bonang? Swanky introduced Bonang, and at the same time she was walking in, Kanye, Nadia, and Annie walked out. So obviously, you know, that's gonna be a whole other drama, because why didn't you give my friend's entrance the respect it requires? So yeah. And then, oh, I keep moving the camera. Oh, ooh, pretty. But anyways, Diamond was introduced to someone new. Nikki brought a friend for Diamond. Her name is Fantana. She's a Ghanaian dancehall singer, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's Fantana. And Diamond, as always, is always hunting for a new lady. So he found Fantana, he likes her, you know, he's gonna start his hunting process. And while he's there, like, getting all confused by Fantana's like appearance and everything, Zari is just like, are you okay, Babati? And I was like, oh. She's like, are you fine? Are you sure you're okay? Can you breathe? Are you fine? But it's like, lady, why are you so like, why are you like, these two either need to get their family together and leave everyone else alone, or they need to just date separate people and leave each other alone. Like, how are y'all still like so much in your romantic businesses when one of you, right now Zari's married? Yeah, she's married right now, and Diamond is dating some other chick. So it's like, just leave each other's love lives out of it. Move on. But yeah, honestly, this is one of the most awkward reunions I've ever seen. People were leaving, people grouping, like forming groups. It was just it wasn't it. But yeah, you know, is what it is. Should I say wearing lipsticks is small? That's not what I was supposed to be discussing with you guys. But anyways, now we move on to episode 2. Episode 2 is titled Masks Off. This episode, Kanye, let's just start. I think this is the episode with Kanye's party. Kanye says people are wearing masks, and that's what was happening during the first reunion. Like, people were wearing masks. That's why people are not showing their real selves. So she's throwing this party so that people can finally remove their masks and show their real selves. Anyways, so we see the first look of Fantana and Diamond in the studio. This man is always bringing these women to the studio, always saying, oh, we should go to the studio, we should make a song together, you know? He's always saying that. It's like, really? That's your riz. Let's go to the studio. You know what? Maybe miracles happen in that studio, because if you see Diamond's ex roster, oh, these girls are pretty. These girls are fire. I need to know what it is, because I don't understand. Like, this man comes from my country, I get it, but I don't understand it. I don't understand what is the attraction. I need to understand. Maybe I need to sit down with these ladies and find out what it is. Maybe the game good, you know? Maybe that's what it is. But anyways, he asked this lady's question. Then season 2 begins with a freaking hot ass scandal, or alleged scandal. Basically, Tubaba allegedly had a child with this unknown banker. I don't know if this is true or not, because later on we are told, like, Annie says that this story has been coming up for like so many years, ever since like 2014 or something. But yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. You guys can tell me in the comments if it's true or not. Basically, there was a scandal that Annie's husband had yet again had a child outside their marriage. It was all over the blogs and everything. Then we see a first look into a new character. They wanted to introduce new characters this season, but these new characters are just not fitting properly into the circle. But anyways, they've brought a new character, Louis, and his job is the same as Diamond's job on the show, to be the player boy type. And honestly, I don't understand why these are the out playboys. Where, you know who should be on the show? It should be a player boy. Okay, if you watch Blood and Water, the person who plays KB, I think it's Tabang. I think his name Tabang should be the playboy. They need a nicer. They need another show for, you know, people in their 20s. People in their 20s. He would be a perfect playboy. But anyways.